Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. Looking forward to, I think, a good defensive game. What do you think?
Oh, I agree with you, Doc. Defense wins championships for the most part. And sometimes the best defense in the world is when you have the puck, so you don't have to worry about defending in your own zone.
The Oilers' game plan is pretty simple, Doc. Protect the middle of the ice and keep everything in front of them when they don't have the puck.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Pavelich is the man in the crease for the Jets. A memorable year. He may look back on this as the best in his career. It's fun for him to be in goal right now. Hall's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. As we get set for puck drop, teams often want to set a surprise that the coach tapped Dustin Byfuglien to take the first shift. Decides on the area behind. On that one to Nugent Hopkins. Got a piece of that one. Roped in by Andrew Ladd. To Byfuglien. Wires one up the gut to Wheeler. Moves up along the boards. Picks here. Slap to Wheeler. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
You talk about scrambling mode. What a save.
Wrist shot, blockered away. That covers some acreage to Wheeler. It's dumped in. Puck gathered in behind the net by Taylor Hall. Up the wing to Horak. Moves up the side with it now. Propelled to Horak. Looks ahead to start something. To Frolik. Blue line control. Closed off effectively and sealed. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Bogosian. Lifted back in. The Oilers will start from their own end. Carries it toward the woodwork. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Winnipeg's minor is for boarding.
Factor. That should be an advantage tonight against a team that really struggles on the power play. Discipline, as always, will be a huge key to this game.
To Yakupov. He gains the zone. He takes that point pass. Good position in the slot. Wonderful save on the redirect.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
He gets through. Sticked away. That puck out of play over the glass. Good clean win on the draw. One-timer. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Oilers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player. 4-on-4 hockey, Doc, becomes man-on-man. The forwards have the D, and the D have the forwards.
Good job on the draw.
Ryan Nugent Hopkins
moves up the wing.
Time of the penalties, 9 minutes.
Slid to Gordon. Good job with the stick. The Jets kill it off. Now they're on the power play. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Can he make them chase it? Chip to Kane. Good job with the poke check. Got on by with that one. Fired away and back down. Laid on to Enstrom. To Kane. That play went offside.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Just over 8 minutes remaining here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The Oilers win that neutral zone faceoff. Edmonton's done it. Back at full strength. Takes it behind his own cage. Same side to Horak. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Lets it fly. Score!
Borak's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Nugent Hopkins lays this pass out perfectly. He gets his hands in front of him so the pass lands flat for the shooter.
The Oilers have given us the first goal.
It took a while, but they got to be happy with the lead.
Winnipeg's got it off the draw at center. That one's cornered on the dump. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Carried through center ice. Long cross-ice pass, and he's got it. Jabbed away by Johansson. Parked. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. Slides it to the point to Stewart. Speared along by Larson. On through the corner. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. And he pushes it on through to Wheeler. Takes it up that side. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. On to Nugent Hopkins. Propelled to Hall. Shoots one. Blocked. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Eberle's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Havlic's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
The Jets got that face-off win. Dragged between the blue lines. Terrific handoff. And that's one period. Still two more to go. The Oilers are up 2-0. And let's check out the shots on goal. 7 for Edmonton, a humbling 2 for Winnipeg. Eberle's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next.
Hurry, as supplies are limited.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Edmonton's up by a few goals, and rightfully so, and I think it has a direct result of their time of possession. They've done a really good job of managing the puck all over the ice, which has allowed them to generate a lot of good offensive opportunities in that first period.
Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Decides on the area behind. Right near the line. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Ladd. Sent on back down by Nugent Hopkins. Long way to go, begun now by Dustin Byfuglien. He drives toward the slot. To Ladd. Cruises to the slot. Picked up in the attacking zone. Got his pad on that one. Up the wing. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Snatched up by Dustin Byfuglien. Good work with the stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. Knocked right off the stick. Shooting. Marvelous save by Pavelec.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Corralled by Andrew Ladd. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Jets will start from their own end. Score! Off the
you get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Havlic's caught in a little bit of an awkward position here. He's not able to get his hands up to the shot. It hits the crossbar and goes in.
Edmonton's got another face-off win. A shot. Catawampus to the corner by Purcell. He's going to the net. Marched narrowly inside. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
He missed opportunity from this close in.
Winnipeg's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Edmonton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Winnipeg's prevailed on another faceoff.
2 minutes for interference. Time to the penalties, 9 minutes.
They must retreat and start back again. To Perron. Full steam up the wing. Big drive. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Nice first stop by the goaltender, Edzo, but he leaves the rebound sitting right there for the picking.
Just past the halfway mark of the second period. Edmonton's not done yet. The lead keeps widening. It's 4. Winnipeg's got that neutral zone faceoff. Taken in at the corner by Slater. Up against the glass right now. Nicely into the zone. Oh, great cut. Heads along the boards. Ranks one. Picks it up in his own end. Outletted to Gordon. Carries it up the wing. Slid to Purcell. That one is pointed to him. Taken on by Dustin Byfuglien. Good centering pass to the slot. He drives toward the slot. Score! A dramatic game now gets even more so.
Edzo, he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
The Jets get it off the faceoff.
Scored by number 85.
Catawampus to the corner. He can start some danger here to Stewart. Chip to Thorburn. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. Perfect receipt of the pass.
Time of the goal.
Into the attacking end. The Jets shift from defense to offense. Long lead pass to Thorburn. Up the left side to Joensuu. Between the blue lines. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? He got in. Wonderful save.
Last minute of play in the second
Players
period.
tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Receives that. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
That puck changed direction in front of the goaltender.
Save. Heads to the front. Fires. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 16 for Edmonton and 5 for Winnipeg. We're at the end of the period and headed to intermission. Opening face-off of the third period. Can he generate something? Taken behind. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goalie makes himself look big.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Huge open ice hit.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Wonderful save. What a skill level there. The Jets will start from their own end. Through center to Ladd. Flip to the opposite corner. Laid on to Horak. Up the wing to Perron. Controlled through the middle. Pass. What a move. Acrobatic stop by Pavelec. To Wheeler. Controlled by Horak. To Yakupov. On to Perron. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Collected by Kane. Long lead pass to Frolik. Broke it up well with the poke check. Gives it on a cross from the point. Good jab with the stick there. Out in the slot. Good centering pass to the slot. They score! They only trail by a pair.
The reason you take a one-timer is not allowing the goaltender.
And so the goaltender did everything he could here, but this shot is just perfect. Sometimes you have to tip your cap.
Winnipeg's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Puck lofted in. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. He is shut right off. Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
8 minutes, 29 seconds.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Puck floated to the opposite corner. The Oilers will start from their own end.
Assisted by number 22.
Takes that on his stick and looks ahead.
Time of the
Back in
goal.
front.
9 minutes, 42 seconds.
Side to side they go. Rattled the cage on that one.
That puck hit him in the mask.
2 sticks together, they cancel. Cuts through. Strong play, good reach. Drives to the net, deflected off the blocker. To Bogosian. Plays a little catch here. Up the wing with it now. Oh, and he's hammered.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Right up the side. Back near the blue line to Gordon. Knocks it away with the stick. Gaining space, maybe time. Glommed onto by Kane. Broke that play up and center. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Cruises to the slot. Outstanding save by Pavelec. Chipped down. The Jets shift from defense to offense. Led on to Frolik. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Picked up in the attacking zone. Superb defensive play by Taylor Hall. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Last minute of play in a wonderful game. A neutral zone carry. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Horak's been a force tonight. From the very first drop of the puck, you've noticed him physically, yet it's his offense that's made him stand aside.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Carries it up the side. Flings it. No! Gotta get it on net.
You put that puck in, that ices the game.
Guided through center for Ladd. Looks ahead to start something. Up that right side to Perron. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Score!
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty net, or it'll seal the deal.
Edmonton's got another face-off win.
By number 57, David Perron, assisted.
Puck picked up in the corner by Everly. Forcing attention indeed, and gathered in by Ladd. Lots on that to Wheeler. Near the boards. And cashes in.
That one should put the icing on the cake.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 36.
At the point of drive. A shot. Perot's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Game over. This shows up as a lopsided score, but to sit here and watch it, it didn't seem that way.
Real good, exciting game. A much closer game than the score shows up on the board.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. This is the city, Los Angeles, California. Since 1967, an NHL franchise has been here. And in 2012, they won it all. The Kings. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking forward to a high-scoring contest tonight.
Well, at least maybe for one team, Doc, because one team certainly has the ability to fill the net as well as any team in the entire league.
The Oilers coaching staff has them playing a fast-paced, straight-ahead offensive brand of hockey. In order to play this way, you have to know what you are doing with the puck before you get it.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the home team. He's the goalie again. He'll man the crease like he often does, looking to give a solid performance for the Oilers.
The Oilers have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled.
Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
You're not going to get too many jokes, Doc, from these coaches. Both of them are so serious about what they do. Even in talking to them before the game, their answers are short, they're crisp, and they want to get down to the puck drop.
They win the draw. Slides it to the point to Green. Geometrically to Brown. Directed on. Score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it?
Carter's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Kings strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number
And he flies it back in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Can he generate something? Roped in by Puglia. Carried through the middle. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
54 seconds.
Neutralized face-off win. He's pinned and held at the boards. Moves up the side with it now. Slid just inside the lines. Oh, a save there.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Cruises to the slot. Shoots. Oh, he got that. Dash deep to Hall. Shooting. Outstanding stop. At the front of the net. Grab. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Just a tad under 8 minutes have been played in the first period. It's a 1-0 game. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. And he pitches it back in. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Drives to the net. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
At the point of drive. He heads right for the net. Gloved. To Richards. Takes it on the wing. Takes that pass at center ice. Picked up in the attacking zone. Great stick save. Through center. Wrist shot. Save. Puck corralled behind the net by Voynov. Score! And the game is even.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Jones is left hung out to dry here. The error the defensive player makes is a catastrophic one.
LA's got another face-off win.
By number 16,
Chip to Nolan.
Assisted by number 57, Stephen Carr. Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 21 seconds.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Muscled long to King. Wires one up the gut to Nolan. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. The Kings control from the neutral zone. Puck lofted in. Looks ahead to start something. Neutral zone pickup here by Purcell. 2-on-1. Out in the slot. To Williams. To Kopitar. Full steam up the wing. Kopitar's cut through the neutral zone. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Knocks it away with the stick. To Pouliot. Heads along the boards. In the slot, he's taken up. And a save.
In the first period.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? That covers some acreage to Kopitar. Moved along and in. Got it on his stick in the slot. Hit, he got that one.
A quality chance, a better save.
And the first frame has been completed here. It is 1-1. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. 11 for Edmonton and 3 for Los Angeles. So long ago, the horn sounded on this one, and we want to replay at least one goal. This is the one we chose because it tied the game up as we head to break. We're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Oilers have looked to run into a very hot goaltender. They were the better team in that first period. They can't get down. They can't get discouraged. Continue to shoot the puck and get people to the net.
Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. To Hall. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Great save!
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
And play stopped because of an offside. The Oilers with a center ice face-off win. Carries it up the wing. Cranks one. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
Over 3 minutes played. Edmonton's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. LA's collected another victory on the faceoff. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Yakupov.
Yakupov's got the hot stick. He's got the goal in the period that gives his team in the lead.
Score! He's got his second of the game.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Edzo, we all like knocking the peanut butter off the shelf. The goalies hate it.
The Oilers control from the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Los Angeles starting from scratch. To Stoll. Carries it up the side. Knocked it away with the stick. He's got that centering pass. Save. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Ripper. Save. Score! 4 unanswered goals.
Pouliot's roof tickler goes in from the high slot.
Gordon's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Oilers prevail on the draw. Gains the zone. Eberle slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Kings have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
LA's power play's been so good, they'll trade power play chances with almost any team in the league. We'll see if they've met their match against their opponent, who has every bit as good a power play tonight.
And it's cleared out of there. The Oilers go back so that they can come back on this power play. Neutral zone carry by Nugent Hopkins to Hall. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Kings shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Propelled to Hall. Lets it go. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Just a bit under 9 minutes are gone here in the second. The Oilers have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3. Voinov's got to shovel it out of there. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Moves to the corner. Back near the blue line to Doughty. Speeds right on goal. Sticked away. To Perron.
Perron's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Lets it go. Play to be made now by Kopitar. He takes that pass right off the left wing. The Kings have killed it all. And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fan. Edmonton's got that one to Hall. Brings a shot. Score!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Well, I get a good look at this one. The stick side shoulder is open. The shot is perfect, and as he's down in the butterfly, he can't get his hands up to cover it.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Gets in, looks over his options here. Pointed to Nugent Hopkins.
And by number 93,
He's into the slot.
Nugent Hopkins. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 44
To Nolan. Close in play. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Over 7 minutes to go in the second. Edmonton's offense just continues to hum. They've added another. Their lead is 4. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, another save. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Could be trouble near the line. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice.
No worse feeling as a shooter to be in a perfect position and have your stick break.
On through the corner to Gordon. Big drive. He missed the net.
Well, that's the way you shoot a hockey puck. Just over the top of the net.
He's into the slot. Save. 2 sticks together, they cancel. He drives to the net. Oh, what a pad save. Score!
LA's got caught chasing their tail after they turned the puck over in the defensive zone. That leads directly to the goal.
LA's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 57, David Perron, assisted.
Oh,
by
that's
number 16,
good.
Teddy Purcell. Time of the
Slides
goal,
it to the point to Schultz.
21 seconds.
One booted aside. Nice poke check by Schultz. Taken and held at the blue line.
In the second period.
To Williams. Moves up the wing. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Decides on the area behind. Good pass up that wing. Lets it go. And a save. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 24 for Edmonton and 7 for Los Angeles. Jones hasn't had much luck in the crease today. They have beaten him all around, but they haven't completely wiped him out yet. He'll return, and so will we.
Check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you.
We are underway here in the 3rd period. Anything can happen, but it's a tall order ahead for one team. Score!
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the 2 face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Jones surely was hoping the night was going to go a lot better than this. That's it for him.
The Kings control from the faceoff. Broke that play up and saved. Through center. Flipped to the opposite corner by Richards. Picks it up in his own end. To Yakupov.
Yakupov's team has had their way tonight. He's got 2 of their goals.
Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had a chance to go to the backhand, I did.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Takes it up near the boards. Puck gathered in behind the net by Petrie. To Hall. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
Charged up the wing by Taylor Hall. Los Angeles starting from scratch. To Kopitar. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Williams. Taken away. Led on to Hall. Heads on to the corner. Guards the point well, doesn't he? A shot. Acrobatic stop by Quick.
Talking about making it look easy.
Grabbed off by Larson. Finessed to Perron. Right in front off his pad. Slid to Brown. Good work with the stick. And played through center for Hora. Into the end of attack. Superb defensive play by Green. He could start some danger here. Laid on to Perron. And there's a delayed penalty call. LA's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Edmonton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Edmonton's got that win. Right in front. Score! Another goal. And there's still more time.
Yakupov's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
A little over 9 minutes to be played in the third. Edmonton's lived up to every bit of reputation they've developed for piling up the goals. Way ahead now.
Power play by number 64.
He's right in front with it.
By number 57.
Cruises to the slot. Hey, lightning-like glove save.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 53 seconds.
The Oilers shake the puck loose on that forecheck. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Oh, he had nowhere to go on that play.
Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Back in front. To Kopitar. The Oilers will start from their own end. He's going to the net. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. He drives toward the slot. One-timer. Great glove save. Back near the blue line to Fane. Right up the middle to Stoll. Lofted back in and the forwards get to the bench. The Oilers will start from their own end. Last minute to go in the third. missed the net. He missed the net.
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in the net and just missed wide.
Takes it up that side. Jabbed away by Hora. Ooh, stick save. Near the boards. Good centering pass to the slot. Save. A wonderful save in the goal crease.
That second save was textbook.
LA's got a defensive zone win. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Up the wing. And he dumps it in. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. Fires! Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Shoots! Great save, point blank. Glides across. Flings it. Wonderful save. The game is over. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. He's the starter tonight as the season rolls on, so many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the Oilers. This man's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the visitors. Hall's a starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. We have begun yet another game between these two teams who have quite a past. Let's see what the present's like. Takes it up that side. Puck floated to the opposite corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Gains the blue line. He drives toward the slot. Puck picked up in the corner by Everly. He's going to the net. Booted aside. Cruises to the slot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Score! What a great early start for the home squad.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Hall's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you could just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
The Oilers win that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 4.
Gathered in by Schmid. Out in the slot.
Number 93. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins.
Good position in the slot.
Jordan Eberle.
Perron's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
49 seconds.
Calgary's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Oilers get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. The Oilers win the draw. Save!
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
The Oilers come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
Into the end of attack. A chance to clear. Solid job of holding the pressure on. Good, wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Wrist shot off the goal post. Takes it up near the boards. Superb defensive play by Schmid. Oh, a diving desperation save.
He lost his net, but was able to regain positioning and make an unbelievable save.
Can he make him chase it? Fresh troops coming on for the Flames. Still time on this power play, but not much. Moves up along the boards. Back in front. On through the corner. Shot. Score! A goal on the power play.
Perron's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Well, I get a good look at this one. The stick side shoulder is open. The shot is perfect, and as he's down in the butterfly, he can't get his hands up to cover it.
Over 7 minutes have transpired. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored on the power play.
Neutral zone carry.
57. David Perron.
Near the boards. He knifed it away.
By number 85.
To Purcell.
Mirenson. And by
Fires. Oh, a save there.
Time to the goal. 7 minutes.
Good quick poke check there.
Seconds.
Taken on by Russell. Up the wing. On to Backlund. Broke it up well with the poke check. Moves to the corner. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Good pass up that wing. Point to point it goes. Got a piece of that one. Taken up the middle. Slid to Backlund. Puck taken behind the net by Petrie. Good distance on that one to Yakupov. Heads to the front. Wrist shot. Wrist shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Between the blue lines. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Held behind his net by Larson. Squibbed over to Yakupov. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Had no shot. Good physical play. The Flames are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Oilers get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. The Oilers win it. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. The Oilers have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. That play went offside.
Calgary's players are cutting a wide circle around him these days. They don't want to throw his routine off. It's amazing how superstitious players can get. And when you have one that's on such a significant point-scoring streak, nobody wants to upset the apple cart.
The Oilers will play it from their own end on this power play. Chip to Hall. Good job with the poke check. He's in front with it. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Picks it up in his own end. Up the wing to Nugent Hopkins. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Blue line control. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. Big hit. Possession gone.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Back and forth they go between the points. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by McBain. Calgary's done it. Back at full strength. Looks ahead to start something. Led on to Nugent Hopkins. Speared along by Russell. Got it all. Shoots one. And that one's routine. Right in front. One-timer. He's into the slot. Fantastic shutdown. And that's one. First period has been played. Edmonton struck twice. 2-0. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. An impressive 15 for Edmonton and 1 for the Flames.
Your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant.
It was a 1-goal lead that became a 2-goal lead, and intermission is coming up. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Oilers have had the puck a lot in that first period, and the time of possession has been in their favor. They have earned this big lead by playing a fast-paced offensive game. See if they can continue this in the second.
Glides across. A shot. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. To Weidman. Gets across, looks over his options. Can he generate something? Laid on to Brody. Good solid defensive play there. Propelled to Nugent Hopkins. Wrist shot. Outstanding stop.
Talking about making it look easy.
Got a piece of it. Moves up the side with it now. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
A shot. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped.
Oh, guys, this is really sloppy puck work. The goalie has to make a save after they should be out of the zone already.
Just under 5 minutes have transpired in the period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. On to Purcell. Gets on by. He's in on goal. Lets it go. Man, great poke check. Another save. Great poke check. terrific job with the poke check. That could have been something. Picked up in the attacking zone. Back near the blue line to McBain. At the front of the net. Perfect centering pass. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Puglia. Oh, here's a wrister. Not on the net.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Drives to the crease. He shot it wide. Good chance. Not a good shot. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Carried through center ice by Horak. Back in his defensive end to get it. He got in. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
To Horak. He's in on an onside play. Lets it fly. A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Strong play. Good reach. Picks it up in his own end. He could start some danger here. Looks ahead to start something. Yakupov's got this one between the blue lines. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Colburn. To Brody. Carries it up the wing. Pass to the slot. Slid to Hall. Right up the side. He's into the slot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Flames with a face-off win. To Gallagher. Heads along the boards. Puck corralled behind the net by Petrie. Same side to Purcell. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. He's got that centering pass. Good job with the stick. Outlet up the middle to Petrie. Uses the middle of the ice for Gordon. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 24 for Edmonton. A humbling 2 for the Flames. So far, it's a 0 on the scoreboard because of saves like this. He's got a shutout. Hope you're not superstitious. Intermission is next. It is the 3rd period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Carries it toward the woodwork. Kitty cornered in by Gallagher. Back in his defensive end to get it. Carries it up the side. Cranks one. Good attempt. Easy save. To Brody. To Gallagher. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Picks it up in his own end. Slides it to the point to Weidman. Calgary is now learning you can't go there. Goalie interference.
As an attacking player, you have to stay outside the crease. You cannot interfere with the goaltender.
Edmonton's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
Well, another opportunity on the power play. They've already capitalized one time. They're looking to do it again.
Everly's had times over the last few games where he's been really quiet, but he's always found a way to get on the score sheet. He's done it again tonight. He is such a dynamic player. He doesn't need many chances to produce.
Calgary's prevailed on another faceoff. Chip to Backlund. Neutral zone carry by Stajan. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Off the goal post. Stajan's got to shovel it out of there. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. They must retreat and start back again. To Yakupov. A 2-on-2 moving on. He drives to the net. And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fan.
Edmonton still got the lead, but their shot off the post could have given them a little bit of breathing room. And remember, breathing is good.
The Flames control from the neutral zone. He's into the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
And so we've done this before. You think you've got more time than you do. You turn it over in the defensive zone, and then you hope your goalie bails you out, just like here.
Just past 5 minutes have passed. Edmonton's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Edmonton's got it again. Hammer. Yet he got that one. Cruises to the slot. They score! What a power play these guys have.
When you're in that area of the ice, you're just looking to bang it home, and he did.
And so good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Calgary's got it off the draw at center.
His 55th of the season.
Flip to the opposite corner.
By number 4.
Swept on to Purcell. Laid on to Pouliot.
By number 90.
Lets it go. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Time of the goal. 5 minutes. 7 seconds.
Geometrically to Colburn. Poke checked away by Larson. Propelled to Purcell. Diagonally to Gordon. Heads on to the corner. Slid just inside the line to Petrie. Full steam up the wing. On to Pouliot. Sets up Shaw. That's a good solid poke check. That one's cornered on the dump. Can he generate something? Front of the net. Good pad stop. Right along the blue line to Schmid. Slid to Yakupov. Fires. Save. Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up because they can't play it where it landed.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Nice face-off work. Knocked right off the stick. Looks ahead to start something. Muscled long to Boley. Takes it behind his own cage. To Hall.
Hall's 2 tallies have been more than enough. They got a huge lead in this game.
That's called a pin. Does he get 3 points? Terrific handoff. Chip to Weidman. Into the attacking end. The Oilers will start from their own end. To Nugent-Hopkins. Up the wing with it now. He's right in front with it. At the point of drive. Great save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Accidentally blocked. Sent on goal. Routine save there. To Nugent Hopkins. Shook right through. Good centering pass to the slot. Speeds right on goal.
In the third period.
Approaching the final minute in this game. Angled to Berchi. And he drops it to the opposite corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Long lead pass to Perron. Shoots one. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Boom! Heavy collision there.
Good thing the boards are there.
Puck picked up by McBain. To Gallagher. Nice pass right up the gut. Moves up the wing. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Picks it up in his own end. Led on to Perron. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Picked up in the attacking zone. Wide! Wonderful chance!
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Game over. The Oilers with an enormous win.
I thought that they had the effort right from the first drop of the puck and carried it right through to the final buzzer.
Again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net.
Hall's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
Let's look at the starting netminders. He's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the Oilers. Niemi's the other Union representative from the goalies for the Sharks. You'll notice the goals against average. This is not what he wants. It's not what his coach wants, but it's what he's got. Maybe he can change that for the better tonight. Here in Edmonton, our game has just begun. Shoot! Missed on the shot. Can he generate something? Carried to the corner by Taylor Hall. Takes it behind his own cage. Picked up in the attacking zone. Takes his pass from the goalie. Right from the slot. Good centering pass to the slot. Fires. Great glove grab. To Marlowe. Brings a shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Driven up the wing by Pavelski. Looks ahead to start something. Near the boards. And he's held up and pinned. Edmonton's forecheck has been magnificent so far. The Oilers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Edmonton's power play numbers have been off the charts this year. They've been absolutely dominant with the man advantage. However, their opponent's been much the same. I'll be interested, guys, to see who takes an unnecessary penalty and if they have to pay a price.
To Thornton. He drives toward the slot. To Nugent-Hopkins. Huge open ice hit.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
Decides on the area behind. They must retreat and start back again. Neutral zone pickup here by Petrie. Picks it up in his own end. Demers pushing it through center. On to Thornton. Poke checked away by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Glides to the safety behind the net. He wheels behind. A chance to clear. Neutral zone carry. Oh, here's a wrister. Brilliant save by Niemi.
They don't ask how, he just did.
The Oilers are back even. Back in his defensive end to get it. Chip to Hall. Oh, that's good. Got a piece of that one. Broke it up well with the poke check. Marched narrowly inside. Easy save. No trouble there. Propelled to Hall. Heads along the boards. Good work with the stick by Larson. Grabbed off by Taylor Hall. Moves to the corner. Wrist shot. A magnificent pad save. Forcing attention in deep. Yakupov's caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty.
I don't know why players carry their sticks up like that. First, you're going to have a high sticking call, and the referee's checking. You see, there might be an extra 2.
The Sharks have done wrong. A double minor for high sticking. The Oilers get their first power play of the game.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck.
Time to the penalties, 13 minutes.
The Oilers have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Carries it up the side. He's in on goal. In on goal and easily handled. Shot. Wonderful stop.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Enormous collision.
You got to keep your head up there.
Slid to Horak. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Got a piece of it. Must get it out. Sent back out, so finally they can get the change they were looking for. Carried behind by Nugent-Hopkins. Swung between the blue lines by Eberle. Good deke, and he gets by. collected in the corner by Everly. Collected by Irwin. San Jose's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Pass to the slot, hammered. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Puck collected back behind the net by Horak. Takes it on the wing. And that one sent back out to center. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Up the wing. Jabbed away by Vlasic. He's into the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Score! A goal on the power play.
Horak's first step was the right one. He got to the front of the net, received the pass, and put it in on a one-timer.
Niemi's not made much available for the shooter, but the area he did, up over his stick side shoulder, has been exposed.
A little over 3 minutes to be played. Edmonton's got the lead 1-0. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
On the power play by number 50.
Out in the slot. Wrist shot. Blocked.
Number 57, David Terrell.
Looks ahead to start something.
And by number 64,
To Torres.
now
Saucered to Burish.
Time of the goal.
He's into the slot.
17 minutes.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Moves up the side with it now. Let's go, Arister. Blockered away. To Mueller. Laid on to Burish. A shot. Good attempt. Easy save. The first frame is done. It's a 1-0 game. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 11 for Edmonton, 4 for San Jose. This was the go-ahead goal. Intermission time is here.
Drive an average car, but she's a supermodel, wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. We smile all day, that's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm going to do.
20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
San Jose's adjustments have to be on the offensive side. They don't have to worry about defensively because their goaltender was sensational in that first period. Dump and chase. Get the puck in, get your skating legs in, and get it on the forecheck.
Drives to the crease. Oh, that's a great save by Niemi.
A quality chance, a better save.
On through the corner. Snatched up by Vlasic. Swept on to Pavelski. On to Marlowe. The Oilers will start from their own end. Carries it toward the woodwork. Took that pass right up the wing. Knocks it away with the stick. He can start some danger here. Heads on to the corner. Good score! And this one is tied.
Marlowe's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Really don't know if he can do much more than that. He's in the right shape. He drops to the butterfly to cover the bottom half of the net, but this is perfect up over top of him.
Over 5 minutes played. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 12.
Lets it go. Missed.
Number 88, Brent Burns. by number 44.
Takes it behind his own cage. Chip to Thornton. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Good centering pass to the slot. He beat everything but the post. Finessed to Gordon. Up the wing with it now. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Diagonally to Wisnowski. Propelled to Couture. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Right up the side. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
San Jose's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Catawampas to the corner. Terrific hand-eye. Slides it to the point to Mueller. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Cruises to the slot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Borak's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Perron's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Just over 9 minutes left to go. Edmonton's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Strong play, good reach. The Oilers shift from defense to offense.
And by number 32,
Joensu's cutting through the neutral zone.
time of the goal, 10 minutes.
Taken over by
59
Kennedy.
seconds.
Slid to Braun. That one's cornered on the dump. Picks it up in his own end. To Kennedy. One pass sets up another. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Front of the net. Off a body. Wrist shot. Score! 2 straight goals.
Joensu's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
And so we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 6.
Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Decides on the area behind. Up the wing to Nugent Hopkins. No shadow of the boards here. Laid on to Hall.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes.
Jab
28
deeper to
seconds.
Nugent Hopkins. He's in front with it. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Good clean win. Big drive. Great stick save. He drives toward the slot. Many yards gained to Horak.
Last minute of play.
Gathered in by Vlasic.
Second period.
Good work through center ice by Thornton. Out in front. To Perron.
Perron's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Petrie's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
San Jose's got that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 17 for Edmonton and 6 for the Sharks. Period is over. Sad to say we could show you a lot like this, but we picked only 1. Heartbreaking for him. Back in a moment. It is the 3rd period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moves up the wing. That rush is broken. Can he generate something from there? Jabbed away by Taylor Hall. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Pavelski's skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with his stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
Well, he's trying to be aggressive, though. He just can't get out there quick enough to stop this shot.
Edmonton's got another face-off win. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Looks ahead to start something. Perron's carrying it through center. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Carried through center ice. Taken in at the corner by Thornton. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had a chance to go to the backhand, I did.
Enzo, he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
Just over 4 minutes have been played in this, the 3rd period. Edmonton's defense gave up one just a moment ago, but they're still in the lead. Carries it up the wing. It's dumped in. The Oilers will start from their own end. Snapped up that right wing to Purcell. And there's a delayed penalty call. Taken behind by Purcell. Goalie to the bench, arm still in the air. Substitution made. That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. Shoots! The Sharks get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Oilers go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Nice face-off work.
Adam Burrish, 2 minutes for interference.
He tried to clear, but one of his own guys got in the way. Edmonton's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Nugent Hopkins carrying it through center. Can he make him chase it? To Pavelski. Oh, and he's hammered.
We wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Pavelski's shaken up, Doc. That was a bone rattler. Pavelski's injury is a result of this huge hit.
Edmonton's got another face-off win. Full steam up the wing. Gains the zone. Heads to the front. Piped in the slot. They score! What a power play these guys have.
You get to this this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
Niemi's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
Just a little under 8 minutes have gone by. Edmonton's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him.
By number 4.
Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Yakupov. A 2-on-2 moving on. He drives to the net.
7 minutes, 42 seconds.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Acrobatic stop by Niemi.
He made it look easy. What a stop. The Sharks bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Strong play. It's off his pad. Demers comes up with it. Can he clear it? San Jose's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Glides to the safety behind the net. The Oilers will play it from their own end on this power play. He heads right for the net. Oh, wonderful play. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Demers. Back in front. Score! A short-handed goal.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Thornton's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
San Jose's collected another victory on the faceoff. Muscled long to Marlowe. Good poke check by Larson. Geometrically to Vlasic. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. The Sharks, he scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Nugent-Hopkins' pass is flat, right on the tape. It's a butterfly with wings.
The Oilers with a win at center. The poke check worked. Slices through the neutral zone. Corralled by Demers.
Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Time of the goal, 9 minutes.
The Sharks shift from defense to offense. On to Burish. Moves up along the boards. Takes it up that side. Moves to the corner. Got it in the slot. Sticked away. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
You got to keep your head up there.
Score! 2 straight goals.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Niemi's unable to clean up the mess in front of him. What a mistake defensively in front of the net.
Just over 6 minutes to go in the third. Edmonton's offense, another celebration just moments ago. Their lead is 3. San Jose's got that one.
By number 64. Now,
Takes it up near the boards. Good standing poke check by Taylor Hall to Nugent-Hopkins.
Nugent-Hopkins, a pocket.
Waffle boarded.
time of the goal.
Thornton's got this one between the blue lines. Turned right away with the poke check by Larson. Chip to Hall. through center to Nugent-Hopkins. Superb save by Niemi.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Move to the barrier at center ice by Marlowe. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Petrie. Point to point it goes to Hall. He's into the slot. In the slot, he's got it. This scrum will end soon. Picks it up in his own end. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense.
1 minute left.
This is a shocking, overwhelming win. Or defeat. Petrie's hit total climbs and his team's in the lead.
Petrie's leading by example with his physical play. Another big hit.
Oh, and he is drilled. Oh, stick save. Takes it behind his own cage. Long lead pass to Brown. And he dumps it in. The Oilers will start from their own end. Nice poke check by Purcell. Taken up the wing by Puglia. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Great poke check. Perfect pass. Score! One team, 3 goals.
Pouliot's stick was in a ready position, and he one time to pass the goalie.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? To Burridge. He knifed it away. Can he? Great work with the pad.
By number 27.
Move to the shadow of the boards by Johansson.
By number 16.
Right in front. Wonderful stop by Stalock.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Second.
The horn and the game. Edmonton's leaving the ice with a large victory here tonight. What made the difference?
A lot more fun, Doc, to play with the puck than without it, and they had it for the majority of this game.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
Going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players.
Nugent Hopkins is well aware of that strategy. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive defensemen, so he needs to be real creative to stay at the top of the scoring race.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Scrivens is the man who starts this potentially dramatic game for the Blackhawks. You notice the winning percentage? He said before the game he wants to be better and that the coach was right for choosing him tonight. This man's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the visitors. As we begin, noteworthy is Taylor Hall, won a Memorial Cup in Windsor, driving for a Stanley Cup and only 5 years behind him in the league. We are in Chicago, and we are underway. Swung between the blue lines by Eberle. Looks ahead to start something. Takes it up near the boards. Offensive zone pickup by Hossa. To Hall. Ripper, save! Speeds right on goal. He got in. To Hossa. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Long lead pass to Kane. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Tipped away. Defense to offense, begun by Seabrook. Grabbed along by Kane. Pointed to Hossa. Good jab with the stick there. Picks it up in his own end. Uses the middle of the ice for Yakupov. Forcing attention in deep. To Sharp. Up the wing. Thrown in. Picked up in the attacking zone. Moves up along the boards. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Carried behind by Larson. Nice move to shake on through. Near the boards. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Steam to Larson. To Yakupov. Moves to the corner. Slides it to the point to Larson. Got that save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
He's got that centering pass. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. He could start some danger here. Led on to Sharp. Good standing poke check by Petrie. To Shaw. Shoots one. Gloved. He's got a chance. Great stick save. Trying for outstanding save with a glove. Moved up the side by Purcell. Hammered off his pad. Splendid pass through center to Shaw. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Takes it behind his own cage. Back in his defensive end to get it. Angled to Purcell. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. And a save. Right in front. Wrist shot deflected off the blocker. He's into the slot. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Under pressure. Grabbed off by Shaw. To Kane. Heads along the boards. Looks ahead to start something. He takes that pass right off the left wing. This scrum will end soon, taken on by Seabrook. 20 minutes played, just like we started. Scoreless. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 7 for the Oilers and 3 for Chicago.
Waiter service and play team merchandise. Your time is now to reserve your seat.
A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Oilers have looked to run into a very hot goaltender. They were the better team in that first period. They can't get down. They can't get discouraged. Continue to shoot the puck and get people to the net.
Taken up near the boards by Taylor Hall. Heads to the front. Let's go, wrister. Carries it toward the woodwork. Nicely into the zone. Puck picked up in the corner by Hossa. Good poke check by Taylor Hall. Full steam up the wing. On through the corner. Taken over by Keith. Taken in his own end of the ice by Taves. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Oh, did he ever get matched?
That is a huge hit.
Zone to zone to Versteeg. Turned right away with a poke check by Petrie. Can he generate something? Many yards gained to Leddy. Horak's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Versteeg's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Oilers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Chicago's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. The Hawks win it.
2 minutes for tripping.
Sliced through the neutral zone.
7 minutes, 37 seconds.
Carried to the corner boards by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. The Hawks power play will reset. Well thrown pass up the middle to Saad. Good job with the poke check. Takes that pass. Can he make him chase it? Carries it up the side. They gain the zone, but there are two men back. The Blackhawks will start from their own end. Good job with the stick. Takes it up that side. Puck settled down by Eberle. Sets up Shaw, and he is reefed. Tied up on the boards. Chicago's got time for only this rush. The Oilers are back even. Controlled by Hossa. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Big drive. Terrific pad save. Shoots. Takes that pass from the other point. Good centering pass to the slot. Oh, and he is drilled.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Stays on side to the middle. Wonderful save. Poke checked away by Hossa. Geometrically to Kane. Poke checked away by Petrie. Picks it up in his own end. Gets across, looks over his options. Outletted to Taves. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Oh, that's good. Wide! Wonderful chance!
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
The Oilers get a minor penalty for goalie interference.
As an attacking player, you have to stay outside the crease. You cannot interfere with the goaltender.
The Blackhawks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for goaltender.
The Oilers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Tries to get it on net. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. To Sharp. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. A little over 3 minutes left to go here in the second. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Edmonton's got it off the draw at center. There's one that'll take you back through time. Shoots. Out in the slot. To Keith. Diagonally to Taves. Superb defensive play by Petrie. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Hossa. Got to ice it here. Back near the blue line to Keith. Got it at the point. Up the wing to Gordon. Enormous hit.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
On to Fane. Edmonton survived it. Back even. Led on to Kane. Nice work with the stick at center ice. Might have been something there. Off his pad.
In the second period.
He is shut right off. To Kane. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Hammered. Got it all.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Drilled. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 11 for Edmonton and 6 for Chicago. This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save. We head to break. Third period has started, and we're still looking for the first goal. Neutral zone carry. Move to the barrier at center ice by Patrick Kane. And that's an offside. Edmonton's got that neutral zone faceoff. Moved along and in. Jabbed away by Sebro. Lots on that to Versteeg. To Sharp. Back in his defensive end to get it. Up the wing with it now. Pointed to Petrie. Propelled to Perron. Cruises to the slot. Kick save. Outstanding. Fires. Blocked. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Right up the middle to Versteeg. Takes it on the wing. Snatched up by Larson. To Petrie. Passed up the middle for Taylor Hall. Picked up in the attacking zone. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Save! Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
Petrie's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Hall's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
A little under 7 minutes gone in this period. It's a 1-0 game. Chicago's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 2, Jeff Petrie. Assisted by
Lifted
number 4,
back in.
Taylor
The Oilers
Hall.
shift
By
from
number
defense
14,
to offense.
Jordan Eberle. Time of the goal,
To
6
Pouliot.
minutes, 40 seconds.
Moves up the wing. A shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Onside. Moves behind the net. He takes that point pass. The refs caught something. A delayed call here. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Pouliot. Edmonton's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Edmonton penalty to number 8.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team.
Time of the penalties, 10 minutes, 20 seconds.
He's in on goal. That's what those pads are for. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Not a successful start yet, but let's see. Puck taken by Duncan Keith. Right up the side. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Speared along by Horak. Must get it out. And he glides on to center ice. Drives to the crease. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Got the iron with the shot. Edmonton's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Chicago's power play unit gets a 2-man advantage. It's not a long one, but might be enough. A chance to clear to Nugent Hopkins.
Time of the penalties, 11 minutes.
Blackhawks have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Paddled aside. They score! And they've tied the game up.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Just a little under 8 minutes left to go. The Oilers in danger of being overwhelmed. It looked like they were headed to victory, but now it's a tie. Carries it up the wing. And offside is called on the play.
Hall's been a clutch performer for his team for the last couple of weeks. His point streak has stretched on longer than most people thought it would, and it has no end in sight.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 16 seconds.
Edmonton's got that one. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. He drives toward the slot. Wrist shot. Knocks it away with the stick. Moves up the side with it now. He gains the zone. He drives toward the slot. Great save, point blank.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Got on by with that one. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Taken on by Eberle. Chicago's power play has ended. They've not been good. Kicked away. Carried through center ice by Sharp. Terrific job with the poke check. That could have been something. Laid on to Purcell. Taken to the corner by Nugent Hopkins. Marches on a cross. Gathered in by Pouliot. He's into the slot. Slides it to the point. Just got it at the last moment. He heads right for the net. Got his stick on it. Good distance on that one to Saad. That one's cornered on the dump. Looks ahead to start something. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Drives to the net. The Oilers got a little goal hungry and ran into the goalie. Goalie interference.
This is an easy call for the official. You must let the goaltender play his position, especially when he's in the blue paint.
The Blackhawks have been among the league's best power plays all season long. I really like the way, guys, they get the puck to the point, and when they shoot it, they have forwards converging off the sides looking for the rebounds.
Oh, what a glove he's got there. Speeds right on goal. Back in front. Jabbed away by Horak. Slices through the neutral zone. He's into the slot. Grabbed.
Have no idea how he stopped that traffic all over the front of the net, but he keeps the game tied with a terrific stop.
Big face-off win. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
Man, that's got to be frustrating from the goaltender's perspective. You're in the right spot. You think you have the net covered, but there's just an inch or two that you don't have, and it's off the post and in.
Chicago's got another face-off win. Tohosa.
19, assisted by number 93, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins.
He's got it, but has to get rid of.
37 seconds.
And that one's sent back out.
That's the only play he had there, Doc, is to get it out of his own zone.
Swept on to Taves. Good poke check by Petrie. Played in the corner by Jonathan Taves. The game is over. And so the end of a very close game. The stats can be deceptive. The shots on goal were really lopsided, but the score was tight.
Sometimes you're going to have games like this where you get a lot of pucks to the net and they don't go in, but you win the game.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. The only home this team has had outside the downtown area of Edmonton. Outside is a statue of the great Wayne Gretzky. Inside, another game of the Edmonton Oilers. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich looking ahead to the start of the game, which is coming right up. But as you look ahead, what interests you most?
Specialty teams, Doc. How about the penalty kill? The little things. To have a great penalty killing unit, you got to be able to do the little things to execute and keep your team alive.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. He's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the Oilers. He's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the Ducks.
Anaheim's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Charged up the wing by Everly. Elevator to Nugent-Hopkins. Flings it. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead.
Puck gathered in behind the net by Taylor Hall. Offensive zone picked up by Heatley. Good distance on that one to Hall. Slid to Daly. Oh, my!
They're not going to let him get away with that dirty hit.
Edmonton's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure. Maybe repairs.
Surprise, surprise, that one ends a lot differently than I thought it would. The Oilers are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now. Edmonton's power play numbers have been off the charts this year. They've been absolutely dominant with the man advantage. However, their opponent's been much the same. I'll be interested, guys, to see who takes an unnecessary penalty and if they have to pay a price.
Good poke check by Petrie. On to Gordon. Gets in. What'll he do? Missed. Slides it to the point to Petrie. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
The Ducks bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
The Oilers are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Takes it up that side. Good jab with the stick there. Pass to the slot. Score! A goal on the power play.
Richardson's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Ducks struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
Anaheim's got that neutral zone faceoff. Joensu's got this one between the blue lines.
Richardson assisted by number 17,
On through the corner.
and by number 10.
Wrist shot. Good save there.
5 minutes, 2 seconds.
To Thompson. Knocked right off the stick. Charged up the wing by Palmieri. Takes it behind his own cage. To Joensu. Heads along the boards. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. He's going to the net. Looks ahead to start something. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. To Yakupov. A shot blocked. He's in on goal. And he drops it in deep. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Chip to Perron. Cruises to the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Muscled long to Cogliano. Perfect receipt of the pass. Drag between the blue lines. Picks it up in his own end. Cogliano slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Edmonton's minor penalty is for slashing.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
The Ducks get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. The Ducks prevailing on the faceoff. Wonderful save of an all-star Shaw.
14 minutes, 7 seconds.
Must get it out. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it, terrific glove save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. That covers some acreage to Gordon. He knifed it away. The net is dislodged, so play is stopped.
After that defensive zone turnover, the goaltender had to make an excellent stop. The bench jumps up and roars their approval.
Over 5 minutes to go in the period. Anaheim's got the lead, 1-0. Face-off win here. That shot hit a man. Well thrown pass up the middle to Perry. Good pass up that wing. Heads to the front. They must retreat and start back again. To Perry. Oh, and he's hammered. Carried through center ice by Eberle. Shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Edmonton survived it. Back even. Good work with the stick by Eberle. Dragged through the neutral zone by Nugent Hopkins. He's right in front with it. Ward's carrying it through center. Has that point pass as well. Good hand to eye and the reach of the stick. Carried through center ice.
In the first period.
Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Shoots. Outstanding stop. He's got him against the glass. "20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. The Ducks have the only goal.
Don't forget, fans, if you're
And let's check out the shots on goal. 7 for Edmonton, a minute 3 for Anaheim. Richardson's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Edmonton's coming off a first period where they had the puck on their stick a lot, but nothing to show for it. If I'm their coach, I'm telling them we need to play more as a team and as less as individuals. I saw way too many one-on-one plays in that period.
Off target. He's into the slot. He's got that centering pass. Save. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle. They win the draw. Hammers one. Many yards gained to Petrie. Stays on side to the middle. Off a body. Turned right away with the poke check by Petrie. Glides to the safety behind the net. Outletted to Perron. Takes it up near the boards. Drives to the crease. Big time save. Big time shooter. Moves behind the net. Good intercept. To Cogliano. Nicely into the zone. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Poke checked away. Swept on to Perry. Onside. Jabbed away by Larson. Slid just inside the line to Daly. Picked up in the attacking zone. Got on by with that one. Neutral zone carry by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. That play went offside.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Anaheim's got it off the draw at center. Moves up along the boards. Strong play, good reach. Wrist shot, great save. Up that right side to Gordon. Terrific hand-eye. Laid on to Purcell. Heads on to the corner. Grabbed by Purcell. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made. Right, no! Edmonton's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Edmonton penalty to
The Ducks win it. Hitting got that one.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
12 minutes, 50 seconds.
Same side to Horak. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Takes it behind his own cage. Angled to Giordano. Long lead pass to Getzlaf. Propelled to Horak. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Moves up the side with it now. Enormous collision.
That is a huge hit.
To Perry. Speeds right on goal. They score! What a power play these guys have.
Perry's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
And so this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Just over 6 minutes left to go. Anaheim's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Anaheim's got another face-off win.
By number 10, Corey Perry. Assisted by number 8, Trevor Daly. And by number 15, Ryan Getzlaf.
To Thompson.
Time of the goal.
Up the wing with it now.
56 seconds.
It's dumped in. The Oilers will start from their own end. Piked in the slot. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Wrister. Save. Outstanding save with a glove. He covers, and a face-off will follow. him on that one. Oh, what a stop.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
A ripper from the point. A cover, and play is stopped.
The Ducks need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pasta visual.
Nice face-off work. Decides on the area behind. Good work with the stick. Laid up that right side to Getzlaf.
1 minute left.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
He drives toward the slot. Great save. They score. It's only a one-goal game now.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
The Oilers win that neutral zone faceoff. Moved along and in. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot on it.
The goalie makes himself look big.
45 seconds.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 17 for Edmonton and 6 for Anaheim. We're at the end of the period and headed to intermission. It is the 3rd period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Nugent Hopkins. Good grab there. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Perry. Oh, a save there. Moves to the corner. Good. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Slid to Daly. That pass along the boards. Fires. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. To Daly. Pointed to Giordano. Oh, stick save. Out in the slot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Enzo, you know, guys that can shoot the backhand have such a tremendous advantage over those that can't. The goalie always seems to struggle with these.
Just past 5 minutes have gone by. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Anaheim's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone.
By number 14.
Puck picked up near the boards by Horak.
Assisted by number 19 and by number 9
To Larson. Lets it go.
Time of the goal.
On to Horak.
55.
Decides on the area behind. The Ducks shift from defense to offense. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Picked up in the attacking zone by Larson. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Clear the ice for a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
The Ducks with the game's greatest event, a penalty shot. What a move on that one with the stick. Big face-off win to Richardson. Takes a pass in the corner. Geometrically, score!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Now the goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
The Oilers control at center ice. Chip to Gordon. Gains the blue line. He drives toward the slot. And he slides it on through the middle. Can he generate something? Locks on that. Wonderful save.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
A giveaway. Fires. Got it all. Carries it toward the woodwork. Superb defensive play by Oduya. Shoots. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. The Ducks will start from their own end. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. That one's cornered on the dump. To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. Full steam up the wing. Laid on to Fane. Tipped away. Carries it up the wing. Outlet up the middle to Richardson. Magnificent. Wow, what a glove save. And he'll hold on. Nugent Hopkins wins it out of character. Eberle's got this one between the blue lines. Drives to the net, off the mark.
Trailing by one, what an opportunity, but there's still time remaining.
Driven up the wing by Getzlaf. Good job with the poke check. Oh, here's a wrister. Save. The Oilers get a minor penalty for delay of game.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
The Ducks' power play has been excellent this season. They move the puck so well. They give themselves several different options and make it really difficult for the penalty killers to stay in the shooting lane.
Propel to Horak. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check.
1 minute left.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Petrie's cut through the neutral zone. Approaching the final minute in this game. Knocked it away with the stick. Slid to Kessler. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. What a hit.
You wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Shooting glove. And drives on through center. Broke it up well with the poke check. Score! And this game is not over. It's time.
Gordon's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Short-handed by number 27.
Jabbed away, got that in the trapper.
Assisted by number 84.
He's got a chance.
And by number 30.
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Back near the blue line to Daly. Wonderful save. This game is on the way to overtime. Turning to the shots on goal in this game that still has not been decided. 22 for the Oilers and 20 for the Ducks. Gordon's goal has forced overtime. Pretty impressive, but it'll be the second most important when this game ends. Intermission is next. Carryover penalty time, so the penalty kill will continue on a fresh sheet of ice.
Hey, the rails are caught now, and I am falling down.
Sudden death overtime is underway. If nobody scores, a shootout will be next. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Nugent Hopkins is slashed. There'll be a penalty coming up from that. The Ducks have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Oilers aren't looking forward to this shootout, guys. They have such a poor record in the shootout. I think that's pretty evident, their lack of confidence in it, the way we saw them exert themselves in overtime, try and get a finish there.
Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
He may be down, but he is not out. Unbelievable stop.
Puck picked up in the corner by Getzlaf. Scorches one. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Right along the blue line, and a save. Getzlaf's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Edmonton's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. And he glides on to center ice. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Shot! Score! The overtime winner! And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.